I'm about to go into like a boss battle here, which is kind of frustrating. I didn't realize I had a boss battle straight up. But I was gonna say that for my 1 year affiliate anniversary, which is on the 18th, just to give you guys a heads up, Bookman killing the what was it? I think it's the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of the 15th to the 16th. So in 2 weeks' time, I'm taking 3 nights off. So I won't be streaming in like a fortnight's time. Like I'll have the Monday and the Friday, but that's it. And the Friday, the 17th, is my 1 year Twitch affiliate anniversary. So since we now have confirmation that 7 days is going to be in June when they release the 1.0 version, I'll probably do another kind of like, I don't know, big sort of fun fuck around kind of thing with the game. So just a heads up with that. I don't know how long I'll stream and stuff like that. I'll sort that out soon. But at least I can say that I'll probably be doing another 7 days to die thing. So if you guys want to save up like your pimp points and stuff for that, you can. You can like go ham. But yeah, it's going to be so weird having a couple of days off and then having like a big celebration and stuff. All right, get into this battle. So I probably shouldn't have left this for myself straight up last time, but I was about to like end. I was about to end stream last week when I got close to here, and I'm like, nah, this could take me who knows how long. The other thing too is I can't see past my microphone, so there's going to be times where something might be able to sneak up on me. And as I said, I know that this is a game where I don't think a lot of people are probably that interested in it, but I'm actually having quite a lot of fun with it, which is why I'm playing it again. I just kind of like really want to play it right now. There's also more of these too. I had a look. So like not straight away, but somewhere down the future, I'll probably play like a variation of like the future version of this game. So just a heads up for anybody that is enjoying this kind of thing. I just like the music, the visuals. I know this area looks like it's like oversaturated contrast for some fucking reason, but yeah, I really fucking like it. I thought about it and I'm like, I should be about the point where I should realistically be playing Doom at this point. And I'm like, no, I really want to play this. I'm like, I'll be better off playing something I really want to play tonight, because then like, if I'm enjoying it and you guys are just like here and chatting and stuff like that, I know that like the other games and stuff are probably a bit more entertaining, maybe, visually. But yeah, I just like how peaceful this is, and I think I sort of need it right now. But yeah. Where's all my enemies? I know, aside from that, how's everybody going tonight? Whoa. I haven't had to change over like my magic or anything, so I don't know why that is. Whoa, shit, you Los. Fuck. I nearly didn't see him. It says like really, really bright. I'll get rid of you because you can actually get to me. I could use any kind of magic, but I know this is supposed to be practice, realistically. Oh. I guess the other thing too is for anybody that's not a native English speaker, you can kind of like pick up on a couple of fresh new words. Oh man. I also figured out how better to you know how like I always have issues with like I get like a sore throat and like speaking and stuff like that, whatever. So I started adding in, I have like this like a little like neck warmer type thing, and I've found that it hasn't been as bad. I haven't been like my voice hasn't been as sore by the end of the night. So I'm thinking what it is maybe just I don't know how to warm it up properly. Like I'm not like a professional vocalist or anything like that. I probably should like do some voice lessons or some shit, but oh shit, I didn't even see you guys. Fuck. It would have got me. Let's see. Just give me a second, Waver. I'm gonna take these two out, or at least give you a sec. I think English is the easiest language to learn, because you see it everywhere, even in countries that don't speak English. I think it's more of, English isn't so much like the easiest language to learn, because like we have like at least 4 different ways of saying and using where. So it can get really fucking contextually confusing when you're like trying to learn it, especially since you actually have to use the right version of it when in like, you know, writing and stuff. But still, being able to have English on like your vocal roster is definitely something that makes it easier if you're anywhere in the world, because, you know, you've always got somebody else, even in another country, that doesn't speak English as a native language, may happen to also speak English as a second language, and therefore you have a common ground with it, which is kind of nice, you know. Grim, stop licking my fucking horse. I swear. Got me so distracted I didn't even see the foe. That was a really bad joke, sorry. The word on the creature that I had to type was foe. So... Oh man. What have you been up to, Grim? What have you been doing? Duty... Bed. My ability to like type cleanly without error is really low while I'm streaming, but I don't really mind. I'm mostly just going through like the game and enjoying like seeing it all unfold and stuff. If I wanted to keep it like really good quality typing and stuff like that, I'd do it in like my personal time and memorize where all like the letters are and all that shit, but yeah. I believe that applies for every other language. Like in Dutch, we say each. The EG is
She
super
battled
similar.
with unnamed horrors.
Oh, they're doing like lightning round stuff. EG is super similar. That's fair. And things like that are easy to learn. I don't mind when like you get something and it's like you could almost do like a play on words, or it's similar enough that you could remember it, kind of thing. I'm not great with language because like I wasn't taught English properly in the first place, so my fundamentals are fucked up from like a very early age, because of, as some of you know, I was part of like a school experiment kind of thing where they tested out creative learning, where if you got it close enough it was correct, which means that as an adult I can read things that aren't spelt right really well and understand what people are trying to say, but I can't fucking spell. And I often have problems with like understanding like punctuation and grammar and all sorts of stuff. So my conversations rely a lot on like, what do you call it, spell check and shit to kind of help me out. But because of that, learning another language without having the basics down on my own doesn't make it very easy. I've tried a couple of different ones. German was the closest I got, and I did German a lot better because they had like basic, what do you call it, like functionality in the way that they kind of like taught it, the way that they should have taught me English basically, but German. So I learnt it quite easily, but I didn't get up past like primary school kind of level of knowledge, you know. Sorry. Just give me a second. I know that I've got a couple of like, every time it blows it past the screen, I can't fucking see it to type it. Mate, what are you? Epidemic.
She calmed the tornado's fury.
Okay. I'm sleeping a lot and gaming on. I mean, we were and were easy to learn for me. me a little while to learn the difference between no and no. That's fair. It's different for everybody. A lot of people said they have issues with where, there, and here and stuff because there's variations of that. But most English speakers will kind of get the idea, even if you like spelt the wrong one, because we all kind of fucking do it. Your is another one that a lot of people have troubles with. So true, though. I make a lot of misspellings. I don't know how to spell certain things. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. I don't have any problems with like reading misspelled sentences and stuff.
She left the islands with renewed purpose. She realized that she felt whole for the first time.
I just got achievement Shattered Isle. Shattered Isle. What was that? She found herself in a strange place. All right, bring me that back. Yeah. Okay. Where's my map? You're as easy. Depends on the person. Oh, it's taking me all the way back here. I thought I had more to go through. I don't know if I got everything then. What was my image for that? Did I complete it? Oh, I got 4 out of 5. Fuck. I imagine it was really just like filling in the extra detail there, like with these kind of things. It was like that extra depth, but I wonder how I get that. Can I go into... I go back into it? I probably can. Let's fucking go back into it. I'm pretty sure I know where I missed it. It was like right near the start. I didn't explore at the start. There's gonna be creatures and stuff. I kind of just ran with it because I didn't have the ability to do anything. So, be fine. I do not understand why people find it difficult because to me, your and your are different. Your means you are, and then your means you're. Well, I think there's 3 yours. So, I think, I don't know. I don't fucking know English well enough to like stand on that one. But I've kind of figured it was. I guess this is the only way I can go. Um, yeah. It also depends on how people learn though, waiver. If you find learning languages is quite easy and simple for you, you're very lucky. A lot of people don't necessarily find languages easy. In the same way though, some people find like maths and other stuff easier than other people do. Um, it just depends what also piques your interest when you're learning. This is where I think I didn't get to go where I wanted to be. I thought that I took this too fast and I missed the spot. But I'll have a look. There's got to be a chest in this area. I figure. I don't see one mapped up. It would look like this kind of size thing, so it's not over here. I'll go for a walk around and just see if I can find it, because it's either got to be like a reveal or a nest or something. I've got to find. I'd rather find it and or like not find it and just like leave the area. The English is also like double up on some words like live and live. Oh, fucking go up the thing. What is wrong with you? Oh, there we go. I don't have the right keys on the place. That teleports me somewhere, and I think I took that last time. Go somewhere too. I'm pretty sure I just jumped on that last time. I had to run all the way through here. Oh, that's not easy. I just think English was easy because everyone speaks it. You see it everywhere. I used to... Oh, shit. I didn't realize I was, like, right next to something I was reading. Used to watch shows that looked cool but didn't understand them. I learned a few words like chicken and sunset. Yeah, I guess if you got, like, English kind of shows everywhere, like, here we tend to have, like, a lot of the shows on TV. Not that I've seen TV in a while, but we're kind of like your... What do you call them? We get America and we get UK stuff generally on TV. Australian stuff is kind of too much of like a comedy kind of thing. I tend to find like Australian humor, or at least like Australian serious, is kind of like joking. So we tend to get like our own special channel for that. But yeah, I tended to watch like a lot of anime and stuff like that. And one thing I learned that was important to know was that basically just because like something's spoken in a certain way doesn't mean that that's how it's spoken by real people. So you've always got to remember that if you're watching a show and you're learning language from a show, it could be really fucking weird if you like mimic it, kind of thing. If you try to like speak exactly the same way as anime character does, it's gonna be fucking weird. Um, like that's kind of just how I kind of attest it. I'm gonna go over here and just check this thing. We've got the... This took me down to a chest. I know that. What about in here? I don't want to go through all the windy things because I know there was something over there. Oh yeah, this was where I came through here. This is the only place that I could imagine I could have missed something because this is where I basically just started. And do I see anything in this area? There's one chest. Okay. And as far as I could tell, I couldn't get to it from here. So I teleported in and that's what teleported me out, which means it's before this. Alright. There we go. I figured it out. If we can just get the fuck away from that. Give me my arrow keys for a second. I don't trust this thing to send me home. Come on. There we go. The biggest mistake I ever made was like when people told me knock yourself out when asking something. I thought it was just similar to... What? I thought it just has to be similar. So when people ask me something like, yeah, go make yourself blind. But it does not work that way. No. Genuinely not. That's more of like... I think that's understanding... not underground or something. Urban. Understanding urban slang is what you want there. Because everywhere is a little bit different too. This would have had a chest here. Like, one sentence here might mean something different in America, might mean something different in the UK. I always find that pretty interesting too. So depending on where you're speaking the English that you've learnt and stuff like that, can change it up. Jesus, how do I get down to the chest? If nothing here, like nowhere over here had anything that took me down. So the only thing I could think of, it has to be just up and around the corner here. See. Some of this should be all open. No. I want IN, you bastard. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's got inductor and it wants me to type fucking ice. Which means that, like, I can't friggin' type it. Let's go in this way. It'll work with me. And now I can't reach it. You got to be kidding me. Alright. What I had to do is I had to change it over to Spark. That's what I had to do. But I couldn't just do it. Alright, I'm remembering shit. Okay, use Spark. There we go. So I thought when people said go knock yourself out. Oh, I can't go that way, can I? Kind of need it to open up behind me up this way. Knock yourself out is the same as other words like that. Nah, go knock yourself out is kind of like, if you want to do the thing, go do the thing. Like, it's not really gonna like bother anybody else kind of thing. That's mostly what that is. I don't know if I have to stand in here and get it. Okay. I kind of need to be able to see the one over here. There we go. That's the one I need. No. And it's the same one, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. So that took me out there last time, right? And I didn't try to go out here, and I don't see it taking me anywhere. I just want to check what the fuck's out here. Are you serious? I gotta hit the other one for this. It's a bit embarrassing, but also funny. I think that's part of the thing about learning a language, though. You gotta be comfortable with being embarrassed a little bit. There's something out here. I don't know. Let's see, map. So that's probably going to teleport me. I wish I could zoom in to see better, but it won't let me. I could see this taking me over to here. My guess is that I have to get that from somewhere on here. Okay. Fine, I just wanted to have a look out here. See if there was anything. Oh, let's see. I don't know if this one opens it. No, it doesn't. I need this one. I used to say thank you instead of thank you. The thing is, thank you isn't actually too far off. It's one of those things where you can actually have it as like a personalized way of speaking. So nobody would honestly correct you for that, because that could be just a way of saying something. Like saying what's up is sup. Oh yeah, there's a guy here. Oh shit, I gotta move off a little bit. Why can't I attack it? But I seriously need wind for this? I do, don't I? Yep. There we go. There's another one. Yeah, if you say like sup, okay, which is a pretty common way for people to just like casually greet another person, like nobody's really going to pull you up on it. They may choose to make a joke in response to how you say it though. So if you are always asking somebody like what's up, you're very likely going to get the ceiling or the sky as an answer, because people can't fucking resist it. But at the same time, like, nobody's going to correct you for, like, greeting somebody that way, either. So my thoughts were maybe it's, like, up here or something. There's a thing over there. I don't know why it's going forwards. Oh, shit, I undid the thing. Peach patch. There we go. I always used to panic when people ask me what's up, because I did not understand what it means. The other thing too is it did take me a while to understand that whenever I said something and you kind of like would dramatically say what in like all caps lock, I had to understand that you weren't just automatically asking me like, you know, what I'd like specifically what it was that I said, like as if you weren't understanding. It could just be like a response, stuff like that. I gotta figure out which one of these two I want to go down, but I don't know if I've activated this, and I think that took me over there, which means I think this one should take me to, I hope this takes me to the chest, but I don't think it will. Okay. Where am I? I'm basically at the other end, so it kind of like shortcutted me. I don't see the chest anymore. I think that took me here, and I'm supposed to take this out and around. Weird. The only way I learned it means is I understood the joke of what up, dog. Oh man. That's funny. That is very funny. This is where it should have taken me to, probably. I don't know. Oh, it took me back behind where I started. Okay, so that was not the wrong answer. But this one should take me forwards. This is the fun part of, like, trying to figure out where the fuck everything is. I still have to fight these bastards while we're in this area. I'd like to use, like, fire so I could burn them. Actually, I might use that. But it won't matter. It It's just not going to push him backwards. Actually, I might use Spark. That's going to zap some extras here. Well, if they're close enough, it should. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Let's put wind back on just in case. The fuck is my spelling? There. Alright. So, there is supposed to be a chest that I can get to somewhere. Come back here, mate. I gotta make you a little bit closer so I can get all of yours. Also, Grim, I don't know if you caught what I said earlier, but there's, what do you call it? 7 Days to Die has said that they're planning to release in June. So I'll probably do my 1 year affiliate anniversary, kind of like how I did my birthday stream, with kind of encouraging everybody to basically just mess with the game as much as possible and play 7 days on like a Friday instead of a Monday. Well, I'll be playing it on the Monday but still. Okay, so this had like these 3 little things here. They had like little offshoots as well. The only thing I can think of is this might be where it takes me. No, that's 1, 2, 3 there. Not seeing anything that takes me over there. Maybe something along this area will. Because that's kind of closer, and there was nothing over there that I saw. So... That doesn't look like it's got anything. I'm looking for these, like, launch pad things. That's what I'm looking for. Not the launch pads, but just, like, the fan things as well. I'm not seeing any out here. Alright. I do think there's a fan one there. I don't know what that's for. I don't think I've got to go into these. I'll go into... I don't know which one. It will at least take me down here. Okay, that's right. They were like reversed or whatever. I just wanted to see as far over as I could. God, I keep putting my hand on the wrong fucking keys. Alright. I don't see anything over here. No, but I am getting closer to it, which is kind of nice. This should take me back. This was already open because of what I did. Now, there was stuff to fight in here, so I couldn't do things. I forgot to have something. Time for noodle cups, shredded cheese, maybe even have some bread. I want to get fancy. Fair, Grim. As long as you're remembering to eat something.